SoundPeats Mini Pro. Didn't I just do a SoundPeats Mini? Okay. SoundPeats Mini, SoundPeats Mini Pro. Okay, weird. The Mini Pros aren't as small as the Minis. Maybe because they're beefed up? Welcome back to the studio. So glad to have you here with me doing another earbud review. We've got exciting news today. I think you're going to be very, very happy to hear what they are selling these for a limited time. So keep that in mind. For those of you that are just meeting me for the first time, first and foremost, welcome to the channel. So glad to have you. My name is Brannon No. That's right. There's absolutely no D whatsoever belonging in this name. Hence Brannon, not Brandon. So don't even go there. May I ask, are you a subscriber to this awesome channel? Because if you're not, you're definitely missing out. Get your butts on down there, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and don't forget to hit all on notifications to be notified in all this crazy content that I muster up for you. And I'll make a promise on the channel. That's right, I promise to deliver you excellent quality, as you can see all around me. And most importantly, honest reviews, because you guys deserve it. And that, my friends, is how I roll on this channel. All right, guys, what are we actually covering today? We are covering the new SoundPeats Pro Mini. They just launched, 2-3 days ago? Yes, I'm late to the punch, but aren't I always? I work full time, okay? Coming a little slack. But hey, Brannon is going to give you a full review. Don't you worry. So with all that being said, why don't we head on upstairs, which I like to call it. It's really the upper camera, and see what all comes in the box. All right, coming in the box is your, well, I guess I call it a booklet on this one because it is almost like a booklet. It's pretty thick and you definitely have a lot of information that's going to help you with your new purchase. Also coming with a short USB-A to a USB-C cable. And also coming in the box, which I didn't even show in the intro. I noticed that earlier and I'm like, should I edit that in? Nah, I didn't think you guys cared. But yes, you will get a small, medium, and large silicone tip for your fittings. All right, let's take a look at this little bad boy here. And yes, it is considered the Pro Mini, but I'm still gonna say that the Mini is definitely minier. I mean, look at the size difference. And the reason behind that, guys, is because of the drivers that are built into the Pros. And we're gonna go over all those specs in just a second, but first I'd like to talk about the case. And yes, the material is exactly identical to the Minis as it is to the Pros here. You have a USB-C charging port on the back, and then it's all rounded edges, so it definitely feels good in the hands, no problems there. it can get a little slick. If you get it wet, then yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a little more slippery because it's not that rubbery texture. It's more of a plastic texture. It is going to be a perfect pocketable pair of earbuds. All right, let's take a look at these little buds. And right off the bat, you guys are gonna notice from the minis, the logo on top is now a silver in-your-face logo. And I kind of dig it, actually. I like it. It's definitely a lot flashier than the minis, but yeah, pretty cool. As you guys know, on Brannon's channel, we always do a gravity test, and this is no exception. So let's hit it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen because of the way these come out and go in. Listen to this. I mean, they just grab. So yeah, I knew they were going to stay in. Speaking of the earbuds, let's take them out and look at them a little closely. And yes, you are going to see a little bit larger size. Looking at the earbuds side by side, they are definitely going to be a little bit larger on the Mini Pros, and that is because of the driver size. What are the driver sizes, you may be wondering? We're going to get to that in just a second, I promise. All right, so let's go ahead and stick these in the ears and show you guys what they look like. You know what? It's funny. They say that these are mini and they're small and they're great for people with smaller ears. Now, I have some pretty small ears, but you know what? I think I know somebody that has smaller ears. I'm gonna get him.
What the hell am I doing in your studio?
That's right, guys. This is my brother, Wayne. Say hi to my viewers, Wayne.
Hi, viewers.
Yeah, he's my older brother, but my older little brother, because he's smaller than I am, and he's got the perfect size ears. So I have some earbuds for you to try on, Wayne. Here, pop that in your ear. That goes in your right. That goes in your left. So how do they fit?
Well, they're fitting pretty good.
Oh God, that one's really falling out of your head. Hang on a minute. Wow, you do have small ears. You shouldn't have like that. There we go. Pretty good?
Yeah.
All right. Now, get the hell out of here. That was my brother, Wayne. All kidding aside, yes, I'm going to try these on for you. But first, let me just say, Wayne, you're a true sport. I appreciate you making a fun spoof with me. And in fact, if you guys want to see how long that scene actually took us to make, I'll be sure to stick the gag reel at the end of the video so you guys can get a laugh as we did. Wayne, love you very much. And by the way, if any of you want to see more of Wayne, I do have a playlist with my vlogs that have all my family on that as well. Just don't judge me. All right, let's show you how they actually do really fit in an ear of a expertise earbud user such as myself. Yes, they don't stick out as far as they did on Wayne, of course. He probably definitely needed the smaller earbud tip, but we didn't mess with that. So this is what they're gonna look like in an ear, and they definitely feel nice and snug. They're not going to fall out. They do stick out a little further than the minis versus the pros, but that's because of the drivers, of course. As far as laying yourself down on a pillow or on a flat surface, I think you'll have no problems or issues there with them being irritated or irritating your ears per se. But yeah, I think they're going to be just fine. Let's go ahead and nerd out with me as promised, give you guys all the specs and what these come equipped with, and then we'll be sure to give you the Brannon rundown with a music test, a mic test, and then my honest opinion if I think these should be your next earbuds. Let's go. All right, first let me tell you the weight of these. Pretty cool. One single earbud weighs only 0.17 ounces. So yes, extremely light in the hands. They are hybrid active noise canceling up to 35 dB, which is fantastic. These versus the minis have the Qualcomm 3040 chip supporting the aptX, SBC, and AAC codecs. So that is just one feature of their upgrade to the Pros versus the Minis. All right, now let's talk about the drivers that are in these. You are going to get 10mm bio diaphragms. Okay, so that is some amazing sound coming in such a small earbud. Very nice size that they packed in here. Don't really know how they did it, but they did it. So the modes you're going to get with these are ANC, transparency, which is nice. It's good to have both. Some are going to need that transparency mode for certain situations, wanting to be able to hear your surroundings, and others are going to like the ANC, which is going to be able to surround you in your music or movies without any interruptions behind you. They also have a game mode with 60 ms ultra low latency. So that's pretty cool too. That also does not come on the Minis, just the Pros. You're going to get 21 hours of playtime on the case and 7 hours with ANC off on the buds, or 5 hours with ANC on. So yeah, it's going to drain a little bit. It's going to take a couple hours away, but man, that ANC sure is nice to have. And they are coming with Bluetooth 5.2. However, the Minis also have the Bluetooth 5.2. And you're also getting the IPX5 rating with these as well. And that is going to be excellent against sweating, working out with them, taking them outside in weather conditions. Shouldn't be any problem at all. You just don't want to submerge these. They're not like an IPX7 or 8. All right, let's go ahead and test them out, shall we? As you guys know, Brannon likes to test any earbud with ANC or transparency, or both, obviously, first before we play the song. So, and that is done by pressing and holding the left earbud. And it's called normal mode, so you're not going to have any ANC or transparency. It just feels like a regular pair of earbuds in your ears. It's plugging out some of the sound, obviously, because they're inside your canals, but let's really test out the transparency mode first. And that's what they're calling pass-through. Transparency, pass-through, tomato, whatever. And yes, I can hear my voice very clearly. I can hear the background ambience very clearly. Yeah, doing a good job. All right, let's press and hold it one more time to turn on the ANC mode. ANC on. It's nice and quiet. I can still hear my voice, of course. Not as clear, obviously, with the trans or pass-through. Yeah, definitely doing a perfect job. All right, let's go ahead and play a song. And today's sponsorship is definitely an awesome platform that I love, ARTLIST. That's right, guys. If you are a content creator like myself and love the music that I use in my videos and sound effects, this is the platform for you guys. Definitely check it out down in my description below. You'll get all your details. And don't forget to get yourself 2 free months on top of 1 year subscription. The song title is called On the Way by Joan Zen. And guess what, guys? You are going to notice this song sounds very familiar. It just happens to have lyrics in it other than the intro did. I let me turn it down and add it all the way up. Oh, yeah. Wow. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear. Bass stomping, guys. You bass heads are gonna love this. Never no doubt about it. Down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate. We ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah, man, we coming for them bags that they said I couldn't have. Get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto: hard work this over everything. It's that comeback. Oh man, I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah. All right. Wow. Now I know I say incredible often on this channel, but I'm telling you guys, these are incredibly incredible. Wow. All right, let's move this video right along. We're going to stick them back in the ears because these have what they're calling a built-in CVC 8.0 mics for clear calling, and we're going to be the judge of that while we test it out right here on the channel. All right, you guys obviously know the drill by now. Professional mic, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear the SoundPeats Pro Minis, and that is going to be right now. How do I sound? Hopefully with this CVC 8.0 drivers built in should work for the mics drowning out background noise. Now, of course, right now it's not very loud with just the PC, so I got you covered. Don't worry. We're going to play an ambient sound in the background to see if these really do work. This is what it would be like in a noisy environment, such as a restaurant. How do I sound? Hopefully these are knocking that ambient noise out while I'm speaking. Of course, I won't know until I'm in post. That's why it's your guys' job to make that decision until I get my butt back in post, which is right now. All right, obviously I have now been in post, and you know what? These are going to be absolutely perfect for phone calls, and I think they did an exceptional job in blocking out the noise. I mean, yeah, it was still there, but if for an average phone call, you guys are going to be extremely happy with these for sure. All right, let's go ahead and hit the pros and cons. Pro number one, what is it, guys? Size, sound? I mean, take your pick. They're nice and small, but pack a huge punch. I mean, the sound on these were phenomenal, okay? Incredible, as I like to say. Highs, mids were perfect. Vocals were good, clear. It just amazes me that they were able to pack in those 10mm drivers along with having the hybrid ANC with the aptX, the SBC, and AAC codecs. The bass was punchy. It is just an all-around bass head's dream, for sure. And lastly, the price. All right, let's go ahead and touch base on the price. Right now, guys, and you do need to get down there as soon as possible because this is a limited time, okay? If you jump on my Amazon affiliate link, I do get a kickback, helps the channel out, most appreciated. Right now, you're gonna see them retail for $59.99, okay? But for the limited time I'm talking, guys, they're gonna take $20 right off the bat at checkout, bringing these down to $39.99. $40 for a pair of hybrid active noise canceling with aptX, codec in it, 5.2 Bluetooth, IPX5, enough bass to go around for everyone. It's a steal. Now, of course, you guys might drop me the comment of saying the minis are a regular price of $35.99. Always, right? But you got to remember, what comes in these don't come in those, okay? So you're going to have to balance that out. And not only do you get them for $35.99, they also have a 15% coupon at checkout, which is going to drop the minis to $30.59. And you can get the color white as well. You can't do that on the Mini Pros. All right, obviously I'm boasting about these earbuds and bragging tremendously, but they do have some cons, and I'm gonna tell you what I think they are. Number one, no app. Okay, I just don't understand, and let me rephrase that, I'm sorry, no app support, okay? Because SoundPeats does have an app, it's just they don't have an app that's gonna support these yet. So hopefully they get on board with their apps and get them rolling out, because I think it's very important for consumers to be able to get in there and tweak it how they want to hear it. You know how I feel about that. And lastly, no wireless G charge. Unfortunate, very unfortunate, because that would have made these earbuds the perfect set for 2022. But sorry guys, can't slap it on a charger and make Fran your aunt. I know you guys thought I was going to say Bob's your uncle. I know. All right, that being said, of course, I am not sponsored or endorsed through SoundPeats whatsoever. They reach out to the channel. I, in return, give you guys my honest review. And that's it. That's how it works. It's very simple. Now, of course, I can't force you to get them. But if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, get down there while supplies last. Trust me. All right, that's going to do it for today's review. But before I let you go, you guys know the drill. I've got to open a fortune cookie. And also, if you have any questions whatsoever about today's review or the earbuds or any earbuds or any questions, drop me a comment down below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. All right, today's fortune is going to be... Ooh, look at it, it's already sticking out, so we don't even have to break the fortune. Your dearest wish will come true. What is my dearest wish? I think I got it. I'll just hope it comes true, because this is my birthday month. February 24th, actually. Guys, jot it down. Now, if you guys have sat with me this entire video, you're either family or there's something definitely wrong with you. But hey, I'm no judge. Could you do me a favor? Would you like and share this video, as it helps the channel grow tremendously? Thanks for watching. I got more earbuds on the way, so be sure to see me in my next video. You forgot to say, what the am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? That's okay.
Sorry.
All right, you like look. Okay, ready? Hands up, ready? 1, 2, 3.
What the heck am I doing here?
Oh, Wayne, that was terrible acting.
I'm a terrible actor.
And then you'll look up at me and go, what the hell am I doing in your studio? 1, 2, 3.
What the hell am I doing in your studio?
Gotta put them in there. Oh, shit.
These things are big.
Oh, God. You gotta...
Oh.
What, were you putting them in backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, for f***'s sake, don't move. I don't know which ones you got. Hold on a minute.
Maybe I got the big ones. This one too.
Well, you gotta make sure when you you put it in and it just fits like down inside.
Oh, like that.
All right, so turn to the camera. Just turn your head side to side.
Oh, they're fitting pretty good.
Oh God, that one's really falling out of your head. Hang on a minute. All right, now get the hell out of here. Okay, go. That was my brother, Wayne.